know, we get a lot of questions from people on all types of insurance. How can I save on my insurance? What do I do? You know, a lot of actions that people take is to just shop their insurance. They'll go out and on an individual basis, they'll shop their auto insurance. They'll shop their home. If they have to buy health insurance, they'll shop that around. They don't really have an overall structure or an approach on how to buy insurance. And shopping is beneficial, but a lot of problems people run into is that they don't realize that most of the brokers or agents that are out there today are direct writers. And what that means is they write for one company. An independent agent, which is someone that Dave generally recommends or always recommends, and that's what we are. We represent 20, 30 different companies just depending on the line of business that we offer. Our particular company has over 100 companies that we do business with when you take into account personal lines, which is home and auto, business insurance, life, health, disability. We have an array of companies, so when you shop with an independent agent, you're shopping a broader element of the market instead of when you just go to a State Farm or a Nationwide. And they may be an alternative to consider, but the first advice that we give to people that if shopping is part of the strategy, make sure that you include an independent agent in there because they're going to do more work for you with the same amount of information. The other side of the advice that we give is that people need to have a strategy. They need to stop looking at insurance as an individual item. Well, I have to check my car insurance and there's a strategy there, and there's a different approach that I take when I do my home, or have a different attitude about my life. In general, what we try and tell people that the most important thing that will help you reduce your cost of insurance or actually eliminate the cost is to have an emergency fund. And that is basically the most crucial piece of information that we can give to people. And I know it's something that Dave recommends all the time, which is a wise recommendation with regard to being prepared for the unknown. But if you think about it, the unknown is what you're buying insurance for. And the ability to have an emergency fund and your core products and your core protection that everybody needs, such as a homeowner's policy, an auto, disability, life, health insurance, those items are things that you have to spend money on. You need that protection, but you can reduce your premiums because you have an emergency fund. You don't have to carry such low deductibles.